How was your day?
Great.
Oh,
The
sorry.
toaster broke
I
and
didn't know
Rose
you were an
refused
intro.
vegetables.
Oh, you're good. I was just waiting till we were all ready to go live.
Don't tell me you forgot about the dentist appointment.
No, I didn't forget. I thought you were taking her tomorrow.
No, it was today. I'm working tomorrow.
But it's Saturday.
I know. I've got to work overtime.
What, you have
Oh,
to do that
man.
every week?
Damn.
Oh, Cody, I'm not
Trying
in the
so
mood for this
hard.
discussion again.
Hey,
This is not what I thought the intro to the game would be like.
That's not fair. Using her.
I'm not using her.
Stupid parents. Always stupid
Why don't we
saying
go ahead
things.
and tell her that we're divorcing?
Oh, just like that.
Wow, that escalated quickly. You work Saturday? You know what? Maybe we should just break up.
You worked overtime once? That's it. I'm filing for a divorce. This has gone too far.
I love you, Cody. I love you too, May.
Well, I knew that, like...
Little British
slowly,
chap?
Like, he put us... She...
What an ugly doll.
Who do you want?
Either way, you're first player, so I can give you first pick. Be the ugly mud man or the nerdy looking girl.
I'll be the nerd, you can be the slob.
Oh, real nice. Game's kind of quiet. I usually lower the master volume for stream, so I might have to up it back to 10.
Dun, dun, dun.
Awkward.
Hey, honey,
Hey, honey, your mom's working overtime.
elephant a sec. All right.
Don't touch my elephant, you shell of a man.
Rose, honey, you know we love you, right?
Yeah?
Really having this talk?
Sometimes that means that we.
And you don't want her to hold the elephant during?
Elephant seems
What I'm
unrelated.
trying to say, darling, is that, well, Mum and Dad, we've decided to go our separate ways.
Over the dentist appointment?
Can I go and play in my room?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Basically, screw you guys, I don't give a F.
I don't give a crap about either.
As long as I get fed, screw you guys.
Heck is up with that elephant? Giving it way too much emphasis for it not to be important.
Yeah. You gonna be like the last boss? I'm guessing we are the toys?
Yeah, I know it's something about, like, somehow she, like, wants the parents together, so that somehow makes the parents toys.
This has a what is it? Hello neighbor? Hello neighbor vibes.
Dr. Hakim, you have to help me now. They have to stay together.
Yeah, why didn't you tell them that?
Look, it says here, love is work, see? You have to work on it. You can't just give up.
Why didn't she say anything to her parents?
Dad? I wish you could be friends
Why would
again.
she have this? Okay, so they become dolls because she wishes that they'd be friends again?
The tears. You not see the tears?
Okay.
Everyone knows that a child's tears hold magical unicorn powers. You uncultured swine. Cody's snorting.
Disgusting.
Thanks a lot. I look like Wreck-It Ralph mixed with Fix-It Felix.
What is this? What is? Oh, help! Hello!
Where'd the kid go?
I'm trying to sleep.
She left the doll and went back inside.
May? Is that you?
Cody!
Well, at least we're not as ugly as the dolls were.
Why do you look like a wooden doll?
Wait, these are the
I don't think
parents?
either of those were made out of wood.
Oh, no.
Wait, so these are the parents in doll bodies, right?
What have
Yes.
you done? What? Why do you always
Why is it his fault?
Yes. Why do you always blame him?
Thank you.
Why is the book French?
What is that?
Why is everyone else British?
Worldwide bestseller
Hmm.
and expert on love.
He's an expert on love. That makes him French.
You were lucky. I was the last copy because I was selling the best. I've helped millions of couples, and now I will help you two to get together again.
Definitely a nightmare. I need to wake up.
I wasn't expecting this twist.
What?
She just off herself?
That was the idea.
Oh.
Oh, you're back.
Oh my
Eat
God.
magical
You can't wake up.
unicorn properties. We can't die.
Okay, Mr. Book. So, how do you wake up?
Cody, May, you're here to fix your relationship.
We just fixed
Why does he
it.
have so much
We're,
movement for?
divorcing. It's all good.
No, I will help you fix your relationship. Chapter 1.
He reminds me of
Your relationship.
the clock guy from Beauty and the Beast.
Promise your daughter to fix your marriage. See, love is like a mountain.
If the clock guy never stopped waving his arm.
Come on.
Oh, the kid's still there.
She must know what's going on.
Butterflies floating in the mountains like lovebirds. You know what I'm saying? Hello? Hello?
Poor book guy. Split screen.
Why would it be split screen?
Wave dash. Wave dash. Wave dash. Wave dash. Up my volume. Is my pause your game?
Yes.
Ha! I have the power! Wave dash, wave dash.
The stairs over there.
Real dash. Real dash.
We're tiny.
See ya, sucker!
Find a way.
Oh. That was kind of spooky. Like, disintegrated.
There's a duck button.
Wave dash. This is Smash Bros. Teabag. What the? Ground and pound? What in the name of Mario's?
What the? Why?
See ya, sucker!
Oh, why is not the switch?
Cody, come help me pull this down.
Too heavy. What are you doing over there?
Oh, forgot you can always see what I'm doing. Invert vertical. Yes, that's why it's being weird. That's why it feels weird.
You're right.
Oh, wait. It goes right the first time. Oh, yeah, it was right the first time. For some reason, I think my default is inverted, so, like, even though it says invert is off. Wait, no, down is still looking down. Is it
I think
not
you have to
working?
Press X to apply changes.
Apply, and then I back out. Oh, that's weird. I think it's not working. Oh, that's for May. Duh. Why would I want different controls for different characters?
Huh, I didn't even see for Cody.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing that up. I might as well fix that now.
I was like, it's okay. There we go. Did you know left and right are default inverted for Wind Waker?
Yeah,
I thought
there
that
were
was
a
weird.
few games that did that.
They're alive.
When I first played it on GameCube, I never noticed it.
Whatever's going
Yeah.
on.
Just something I got used to, I guess. But then I like played the emulator, and it was like all weird. I had to like reverse the controls so I could play it normally.
Did you see them on their little fuse legs?
Worry about that later. Let's just bring them back.
Right.
Get him.
May? May, my body feels weird.
Because
So
you're
I'm
made
gonna
of
keep
fire.
diving a lot because I've been playing a lot of Switch recently, and that's where Y is.
Don't you feel weird? I mean, you're made of wood?
A bit
Yeah.
stiff.
Too much to ask for some consistency in the button controls.
Before I move.
I mean, Nintendo's probably the worst because their control scheme is different for like every
Those fuses.
game. Oh, get that fool! Ah, I got him.
Oh, it's trapped.
Oop. Was I supposed to do that? I didn't think it actually worked. Apparently, I can just break stuff with my bum. Yeah. What the? Get some. Get him.
Back here.
Can I break other jars? Oh yeah. Can break all the jars.
I don't like the sound of that.
Like how they're giving us a tutorial, even though we figured out all the controls within like 10 seconds of playing. Where'd he go?
Cody, watch your head.
Some people apparently just don't like to press buttons unless they're told to.
I want to find out every single control we can do before I have to.
Yeah.
What the-
I was looking for an attack button before we had enemy.
Sprint? I'm one goofy sprinter.
Hey, let's do this together.
Okay. Okay.
Jump and slide on surface? Ah! What? Ah! Weird. Alright then. Dive! Ah! What are you? Ah! Dude, I don't need your help. Ah!
Jesus.
You do double jump? Oh yeah. See, I was ahead of my time.
That looks too far to make, actually.
How do we?
I got you. Yeah.
What in the name of Five-O Goes West? Sweet. What do we got going on? To the ramp.
I think this powers up the saw.
I'm sure this is perfectly safe. Just count this in.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, I'm sure it's gonna work out great. Oh gosh, what the? That's not how electricity works. Hold on!
Hey, May, I need you over here.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh. We're
Wow.
gonna die.
I like how it slows you down at the very end. It's like, hey, jump.
Hey, May.
Make sure
see
you
my
do this
flip?
right.
Let's do it again.
Oh, we're not here to do flips.
Oh no, you're right. This is
do a few flips.
We're hunting fuses with legs.
What the?
This is the last one. Let's put it in.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Anytime. We did it!
I like this game already.
Oh, perfect.
Let's go.
What does your guy look like sprinting? Ah, the Book of Love. What the?
Weird.
Psycho book?
Necessary.
I look like one of the characters from Fall Guys or something.
Those damn fuses. Oh,
May, there she is. Rose.
Rose, darling.
Hola!
Oh,
Again.
move out of the way, you stupid book.
Magical
Yeah, get out of
clock.
the way. I need to go.
Plot twist is
Daughter.
this book is gonna be evil, and we'll have to kill him to restore our bodies at the end.
The people you love, you just let us through. Come on, I will. But first, there's someone I want you to meet. Cha 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 cha. Ta-da! Oh,
Boss battle?
how was that?
Why do I
Is that?
recognize your voice?
Me? Oh, what? No.
Creepy vacuum?
We've never met. Sorry.
Looks a bit like
Please, your vacuum cleaner.
You don't recognize your vacuum cleaner?
Vacuum. ¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa?
Who this guy is? Let me tell you, this is Cody. You know, the guy who suck up all kinds of crap in your stomach.
Oh, no, that's
That's you?
That's what vacuums do.
My bowels with all that crap.
that was it. Just
Probably the most important boss battle I've ever seen.
Disgusting. Oh, look.
You don't mess with something's bowels.
All that just.
well, I mean, you know, some of it, it's.
So that's why it broke down. It was your fault.
Oh,
And you promised him you'd fix me.
thank you.
Instead,
So our vacuum giving us marriage counseling?
in here.
Yes. I mean, we already know Cody's a dick based on him wanting a divorce over overtime work. What do you mean you're making us more money?
That's it. I've had it.
Oh, now we can fall down here? Before that made us regenerate.
You wanna get back to Rose?
Yes.
You wanna talk to your daughter?
Yes.
Then you need to climb the vacuum together.
Oh, come on.
Why are you doing this to us?
Because you two must learn collaboration.
Point.
Aha! You know, collaboration is the key to a successful relationship. Huh?
What is he? This guy's weirding me out.
Collaboration. You understand?
See? He moves too much.
See you later. Hasta la vista. Good luck.
Bye-bye now.
Wait, is he Spanish or French?
This would never have happened if you hadn't broken it.
Oh, yeah?
I thought he was French at first.
Happen if you had fixed it
French.
like you promised.
Well, I didn't know we'd end up in a place where our vacuum cleaner's alive.
Well, now we are. Huh? Maybe we're stuck here forever.
Forever? No way. We're getting a divorce.
Yeah, I know we're getting a divorce, but we can't do that unless we get back into our real bodies.
Okay.
Wow, divorce is like their top priority right now.
Yeah, that's apparently.
You know,
What's the purpose of this safety pin in my back?
book even came from.
He said Rose bought him.
I don't know. I
He doesn't sound like
I
a book she would
seem
buy.
to have something in my right arm. I don't know
And
what
your
it is.
self-help book you'd buy.
Self-help books are very important to some people, okay?
Oh wait, that's
Forget about the book. Let's get to Rose.
mine looks a little
Oh,
more human-ish. A little wide stands for a run, but
You run like Goofy, I run like Minnie or something. Yeah, sucker.
I'd say yours is a weirder run. I don't even know what you're doing.
Oh, don't go into the water.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's like bubbles.
What is this place? Oh, is this under our house? Why is there like bubbly poison water?
Under the shed. That seems safe.
No, 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 no!
okay.
Oh, well that one will kill you.
Too bad.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh, this is interesting.
I got you.
Odie,
Yeah.
Aha!
Please be gentle.
Is it? There we go. Block! Dang it. Alright.
What happens to you first? Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, pretty much. Hup. Hup. Wall run, I think. Ah! Nope, no wall run.
You know.
Jump! Double jump! Dash!
It's so weird that it's split screen online.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't want to mix it up from, Uh-oh, you're dead. Hit! The physics don't really make sense.
All right, the current has reversed.
Wait,
Well, not very many devices actually just have a reverse button.
yeah. Apparently our house does. What the heck?
What is that?
Oh gosh,
See what that does.
it's fine. Remember to
Geronimo!
move in the air.
Ah!
Not bad.
Whoa! Interesting.
Kind of fun, actually. Just keep holding.
Good.
And here I thought you weren't gonna do that. It's like at the very end. Alright, what do I do here? The wires look like they need to be put together? Maybe?
Eh. Ow.
Apparently...
I think you need to just move the fan so that it's not blowing on me.
You know, oh gosh! Oh.
I think you press the button, then go to the next wire spot.
This isn't how electricity works!
Ow, that hurts.
Ow! Next one! Get there!
Shoot, so close.
Ow.
Like, hurry up! You got electrocuted. Hurry up and get to the next spot to get electrocuted. Jeez.
Definitely not electricity.
Hiya! Oh gosh. There's a button up there.
Not like I almost missed that.
I almost missed that. I was seeing if I could like dash to the button or something. What up, Keon? How's it going? Ha, yeah, roll.
In case you forgot.
Huh. Geronimo!
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, what's in there? Guess I have to crouch to find out. Gotta remember to watch your screen to see if something bad happens to you before I do something. I'm good, Keon. How about yourself?
Looks dangerous.
Ah!
Just time your jump.
I mean, it doesn't look that dangerous. I lied.
Oh gosh!
Dude,
No!
timing is so they're like too slow. Timing just feels weird. I don't know.
Hit.
I don't know why that jump feels so
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, no.
All right, give it a whirl.
See ya, sucker. Oh gosh. There's something I have to do over here, or something over here. Push this button. See what that does. Oh, there you go.
I thought it'd go faster. Okay. What the?
I'm off. I'll see you later.
Apparently now this is in a hurry.
Oh, there you go.
Whew, we made it over.
I was just on the fan a little too early.
Whoa.
What the?
Getting closer to the top.
Oh gosh! I screwed that up.
I think you can make it now. Well, someone had to find out what's going on. No, I don't like this, but I'll go first.
You got it. You got it.
I do not. Okay.
Too quick. Go. Go.
Okay.
All right, I'll wait this time. Ah! All right. All right.
Dude, it's very demanding timing. Are you jumping before you get out of the air smoke?
Jump. And jump. Hey, I don't remember killing you that many times.
I have to remember to jump in the air.
I was jumping in the air. I was seeing. I was gonna see how fast we could do it at the beginning when I died like 3 times in a row. Over here.
Reps.
Speed run. Speed run. Parkour. 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 Oh, that's like all the way back to the beginning. But it really... Some games are pretty relentless like that. They'd let you jump down there and then you'd have to do it all the way back to the beginning. Wait, what's the point of that light?
I don't see one. Oh, there's like a vacuum thing up there.
Wait, what was this? What the? I just got smushed by a can. Just like that!
Yeah.
There's something in there.
Probably just leave it alone.
We can't bring the light or anything, can we?
Obviously more powerful than us.
Apparently. It's
Oh gosh, that is a ledge.
an angry sardine or whatever's in there.
Yeah.
Seems safe.
Perfectly safe.
That was a little too much.
What up, Logan? How's it going? Who's your data? How's it going? Oh, you played this game before?
I feel sick.
Definitely fun and quirky so far. See, that one's going up.
Yeah, it's switching one again. Yeah.
Eat piece of cake. Oh, if I click in the right stick, it finds you.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah! Platform on that one. Okay. I did not fully understand this puzzle. And I think you're gonna want to duck, yeah.
Haha! Parkour! Parkour!
And worse use of co-op.
Interesting. Oh, I thought you fell in there and you were gonna die. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's too soft! In my defense, I didn't realize what that entailed. As you were going through the vacuum, I was like, oh, I probably need to go move this thing. Oh gosh! I'm alive! It's still alive! Okay, I'm dead.
You were supposed to mostly make it.
A little off center. Making Kevin Jr. laugh. Hey, K2, how's it going? Wait, what do we do now?
Oh no, I guess I go in here.
See ya. Have fun with the rest of the game.
I hit? Oh, yeah, you can go in there now. So, and then I can shoot you into this.
Ah.
Perfectly
Oh.
safe.
Ah. Ah.
Are you coming?
On my way. Wait, where are you?
I
What?
don't know.
What does this switch do? What the? I'm sending something your way. What the?
Ah, I think we can use it.
Oh gosh. Nope, that was wrong.
Why would you go down like that? What's up, Logan?
How do I? What do I?
You don't pick them up with. Oh, apparently. you
Fire!
don't pick 'em.
Fire! Fire!
It's getting heavier.
Fire! Fire! That should do it. Ah! Fire! Hmm.
No, I think you just jumped to it.
Yeah. That vacuum doesn't seem to want to blow me out very fast. Oh, what do we do here? That was rude. There's no need for that comment. We did it! We're gonna fight our vacuum cleaner now?
We already know your weakness.
My digestion!
It's beads.
You put me away to rot in here! Now you will both die!
No, wait!
I'm sorry. How am I involved?
I can make you work again.
No
Just
more
kill him.
lies!
No. She's right. She's an engineer.
We're gonna fight
Really good
our
one.
vacuum
Wait, if
cleaner?
he's an engineer, why would he be the one fixing the vacuum?
Are you really gonna believe
Exactly.
that? Because I would not.
Wait, this book wants the vacuum to kill us?
Get my real body back, I can fix you.
Oh, is that so?
Ooh, that's so.
Expensive Turbo X2000, huh?
Hey!
What? You've replaced me with the Turbo X2000!
Oh yeah, that vacuum
Either
cleaner.
way.
That vacuum cleaner hasn't tried to kill us, so I might go with a new vacuum.
I'll show you who's the best.
What's Shido barking at?
Oh, okay. I'm out of here. See you later. Good luck. Come on.
The book's just making them, forcing them to work together.
Hmm.
Vacuum tower. Oh gosh!
Oh,
Fire!
This vacuum is insane!
you're not wrong.
Yeah!
Whoa, what the heck just happened? Oh gosh.
Vacuum comes out of the bottom, and you have to get the fire things.
Ow! We have health bars now.
I saw that.
Fire!
Don't waste them! Wait for me!
Oh wait, I have to. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you gotta. One
one
of us.
person-
Oh gosh!
Where? Yep.
One of us
Okay.
gets on the bottom nozzle. One of us gets on the top.
How's this gonna work now that all the targets are behind the vacuum?
Let's see if I can reach. Got him.
No, he's making up his pattern.
Teabag. Ah! I got the top. Fire! Fire!
Keep it going!
Now you shake your booty at him.
Oh gosh!
Oh, what the heck? I don't like these. Oh gosh.
He's gonna go all the way. Okay.
Ah, what the? He's going random now. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't think they explode if you touch them. I think you just
Yeah.
gotta be out of the way. Ah! I got your top. Fire! Oh, what the? I just got hit. Oh, what the? That's not fair. Okay, and I die, I press Y a bunch, and then I get revived. He was shooting stuff in my face while I was trying to jump over the thing. Fire!
Hey,
Get him!
stop!
Get off of
Time to
mine.
finish
Get on
this.
your own. You're
Oh.
green.
His other arm is free. Come on.
India.
Do you think this is too much?
Kind of. Trying to kill us.
Oh my god.
This seems drastic. Wow.
That's
Seemed like a
One of
bit
the
much.
terrible things I've ever
I
seen.
guess it did the trick.
Have him suck his eyes out.
Come on. We have
Pretty
to hit the
harsh.
road before she leaves.
I hope she knows what's happened to us.
Well, she must know something. I mean, she made these dolls.
She made these?
Yeah.
Well, why
I mean,
did
they
she
weren't
make
this
them
well.
look like us?
Maybe if you weren't working so much overtime, you would have noticed.
Why would I? She's a kid. She plays with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, come on, let's find
Do you
her.
even know her name?
Does she have a name?
I assumed
name her
you.
kid?
I assumed you gave her a name.
Been in here for ages.
Do we name our kid?
Different.
Well, yeah,
Like I said,
little what's her name?
Twisted version of reality.
See ya, sucker.
Oh, it's like
Oh.
Rose or something.
I missed the jump.
I did.
Parkour. Parkour. I didn't realize we had specific spots that we were supposed to lift things. There, it's Rose. Yeah, see Rose. Just like we named her.
She can't hear us.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get over there now.
Oh.
I can help.
What?
Who's that?
Over here.
I know the way. I'll take you there if you help me save my
Hammer?
friends.
What friends?
My tool friends. We used to be important and taken care of, but that human locked us up in her toolbox and left.
You mean May's toolbox?
Yes, yes. Heartless woman. Do you know her?
Well,
Let's not try to, like, anger every single appliance and thing we come across.
And doesn't have time for our hobbies anymore.
Who cares about hobbies? Do you know how painful it is to die from rust? Burning alive. Slow.
Is this a game like advocating for inanimate objects' livelihoods or something?
We can help save your friends, but only if you can get us to Rose over there.
Okay, it's a deal. Pick me up.
Side quest to help us with the main quest.
Pull
Hammer
that
time.
wheel out. We're gonna need it.
Okay, here goes.
whoa! Where'd it go?
Just whistle.
Quite. What?
What? Really?
Wow.
Cool. We got a flying nail and a talking hammer. Let's go.
I
Wasn't
feel
expecting
like
that.
The bigger person should have the hammer, and the smaller person should have the nail.
You would think.
Careful
Aim.
with that nail, Cody. I don't want it in my eye.
Use the hammer.
Drop that hammer on my toe.
Don't worry, I know how to handle tools.
Oh, yeah, for me too.
Last time you
Watch
used
yourself.
that hammer, you smashed your own thumb.
Yeah, well,
Ow!
Did you catch it?
but I'm in charge of the nail now.
Okay. Be careful.
Ow.
May, do I look like a baby to you? Quit it.
Well then, that was rude.
This is so satisfying.
Shut up, dog.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know what that yellow thing is. Just design. No. Oh god.
Did you die?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. Oh, you hit that side and I go on the other side. Hup. Hup.
Oh, I got it. No.
Hup.
Go back. You see that yellow thing? No, to the left. Like on the wall.
Don't make me pummel you, Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it goes up, you hit that.
Got it.
Control.
Hey, maybe we can.
Hey.
Feel that, you know.
Weird.
It's acting like it wants me to hit that nail somehow.
Steady
Oh,
now.
okay.
Wait, are you supposed to swing across?
I guess.
There's a blue mark. Is that blue
Yeah.
mark for you?
Moves. I like your
The blue
style,
mark is
man.
typically for me.
Thanks, Hammer.
Now, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know what. Oh, I think you give me another nail over here.
I'll just wait for you then, shall I?
Need another nail. There you are, way over yonder.
Don't worry.
Didn't screw that up. That screwed up me. Oh god.
Oh, you're back over there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have you restart. Missed it by that much.
Hold on tight. There's another nail. Let's go get it.
Yoo-hoo! Get over here! Oh, the bridge,
Yeah,
please!
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, angry. Get the nail.
Hey, May! We need the
I'm
hammer.
not sure what the nail would do here.
It wants you to take the nail. Wants you to do something with the nail, doesn't it? Hey, now we have another nail.
Ah.
Yeah!
Sweet. More ammunition.
Okay, that's terrific.
Hey, watch those nails.
See, now I have two nails. Ah! I'm not sure I deserve that. Oh. Do it. Aim assist. Hut hut. Hut hut. We must find a third nail, and then I shall be unstoppable. Ah!
Feel that, you know. Go easy on me.
My nails can't destroy glass bottles.
What now?
There are no relationships without challenges. Challenges grow.
What is it with you? Can't you just leave us alone?
Well, when you're willing to face a challenge, you always learn something new. So remember, when you hear this sound, follow it. Keep following it, and you will find the challenge you seek.
Didn't know I was seeking a challenge.
I didn't even hear the sound that we were supposed to listen for.
It's a little tambourine sound.
Win or lose, you must do it together.
So it's subtle enough to miss 90% of the
I
time.
guess we're gonna have to.
Yep.
All right, you want to give it a try?
We haven't got time for this.
Oh, you're afraid of losing?
Me? Huh, no way. Bring it
I'm the winner in this relationship.
Hey, May, come here.
Wait, what?
Score by staying up, avoid getting hit. Hit Cody. What?
It's on.
Oh, you won't beat me. I'm faster than a mole.
My hammer's faster than that.
Okay. This doesn't seem like a very fun game for me.
Peekaboo. Here you go.
Stupid.
What is...
Yeah.
Okay, that hit you. I don't even care.
Okay, I have to stay up long enough where I don't get points. I win!
Next time.
That's enough.
That's fun for the whole family.
I don't even have a drink for hydration, no.
Hydrate, hydrate.
I'll be back.
Alright. Oh gosh. It'd be a good time for me to go pee anyway.
This obstacle. So, just toss in a quick ad to go get water.
Yeah. Pee break time.
Put on the mask and don't have foresight in me. I'm broken, damage to my core. Road trip and Elvis pairing words now falling free. I can't take anymore. One by one it's over. They say I'm drifting further. Hold my trash now and throw away the key. Here's some second wonder. I'll speed right looking over. I am a fatality. I'm holding onto nothing. I've become crashing guard. Let me feel panic. Cooking says I'm ready to shine brighter than the stars. And if I will see 10,000 others just like me, filling up the night I will never feel lonely. Take me up where I can feel the sea of gravity. Come on, and be free. Come and see.
My new Courage the Cowardly Dog shirt. What'd you say, me? Run!
You do look like a fall guy.
Where do you think you're going?
No, I don't know. I just want to know what's around.
And now, what the?
Machine in the way here, Cody.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was like, huh, that seems like it's pretty low. Yeah, solve your own puzzles.
Ah! Ah! I like this is almost like a kid's version of We Were Here. Those games were pretty tough at times. There's something to hammer, or do I need to throw a nail?
Yeah. There's a nail thing over there. I'm seeing what's over here real fast, I guess.
What happens if you hit that yellow button in the middle?
Hey, Cody, over here.
Oh. A secret?
tangerine thingy.
You mean tambourine?
What?
Did you say tangerine? That's a fruit.
Switch the hammer in the middle.
Yeah, so you stand on that platform right before the circle. Yeah, tangerine, like I said.
Ah, shoot. Shoot the targets to score.
Well, that seems fair.
My nails are better than your hand.
You wish.
Just you watch.
Well, in a speed contest, like.
Nice.
Why is it rotating? This is so much fun. Okay, I don't know why it tells me to dash with X.
Doesn't seem fair. And you have to run and hammer each spot, and I just have to throw it?
Oh, this'll be a piece of cake.
Okay.
Ooh, it's close.
Okay, that's enough of this.
That was a close one. Did we get something from that, or was it just like a mini game for funsies?
Yeah, I think it's just like in that one where you can just do like Connect 4 and stuff for no reason. There might be trophies involved, but my phone keep going now.
Yeah.
I'll go back, Logan. I assure you, I did the posture.
Logan Schofield, 2009?
Yeah. Cody, don't screw
I
this
assure
up.
you, I did the hide.
Just get to jumping.
That's the only place that... Come on, I threw a nail. What more do you need? Wait, am I supposed to... Oh. Oh, I see. Actually, I'm supposed to do stuff. I just threw a nail in that first board. I was like, oh, it's all you. Do I do anything from here? I think it's all you.
I don't like this part.
Let's see.
Oh gosh, those gears are right there.
Is there another thing I'm supposed to do over there?
No, I just didn't realize. I just didn't realize the gears were that close to the circle. Can I even? Okay.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Gears even. It's fine. We're back.
Ah, wasn't paying attention. Ah, here it is.
See how long I can remember to maintain this posture.
Really?
Got you a new nail.
Oh.
That makes 3.
I agree, that does make 3. Gotta get to the end, then I can bounce you up.
Oh.
If I choose to.
Glass bottles over here.
I could just not save you and I won't need it anymore.
True.
Think I'm gonna miss?
I hope not.
Oh god!
Hmm.
Why does this platform stay at?
Wait. Hmm.
Oh, you need to go to the farther one to the left. So I can wall jump between the two.
I get you. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. May have jumped the gun there a little.
Alright, I just need to stay on. I forget that I can just sit on the wall. So that was my bad.
Yeah, I'm also trying to figure. Okay, all right. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Do they? What order do they recall from? Okay, they recall from last to first, I believe.
0 cents. Ah!
I gotta remember. The latest one I throw is gonna be the one that recalls. I think. Sometimes. Sometimes it seems like it's random.
Just whatever it thinks you need.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
Or maybe if I look at a certain one, will it recall that one? Oh, okay, yeah. If I look at them, I can recall specific nails.
Going over here.
Now what? Break these bottles!
Sure.
Drop the hammer.
Where's my third nail?
You have 3.
I'm only showing 2. I have 3 nails right now?
I see 3 on you.
Hmm.
There's the toolbox.
Oh.
Both of you, come on.
2 of them are in one hold on the holder in mine.
Huh.
2 of them are
No,
moving,
mine
one of
are-
them still. Must be like glitched.
I'm seeing all of them in the right spot. Personally.
I'm showing 2 in the first hole. One of them's bouncing, one of them's not, and then 1 in the second, and then the third is just empty.
They're very bouncy nails.
Getting away, we have to catch it.
Are we sure we want to catch that thing? I got him!
Let's get the brain to
Hang in there, toolbox.
I guess we don't need any more.
Oh gosh.
I was wondering what those shadows were, but you
I got him.
just went for it.
I got him. Oh gosh. I need a hammer.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh wow. That looks painful. Gosh. I'm going. Oh gosh.
I just needed to make that run, I think.
I think so. Oh gosh, the nails are still coming. Run! Oh gosh!
What did we do to anger? Oh yeah, we were trying to rip
Oh
open-
gosh, I need to throw a nail.
I guess I forgot we were ripping open his head.
Oh gosh.
This uneven ground seems to be safe.
Ah, I didn't dash good enough.
Ow! Oh gosh!
This game is so violent. Why is it so violent? They think just because we're dolls, they can be as violent as they want. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh no! Ah! Alright, I need a hammer.
I need to do better. So we all have problems.
Uh-oh. Am I safe up here or not? Oh gosh, I'm not safe up here. It's its way of telling us to hurry the heck up. Oh, look out!
Oh.
Is that high enough?
Oh gosh!
Ah!
It's weirdly morbid.
Why are random nails falling from the heavens to smite us? Oh gosh.
We pissed off the toolbox.
Drop the hammer down.
Oh gosh!
Oh, that's not fair. I just got up there. Not sure what's happening.
Built a battle suit?
Oh, the toolbox has been weaponized now. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because the nails were not weaponized.
Oh, oh gosh. I think I was supposed to hit him in the arm with nails. What do those do?
You can trap this arm.
Oh, dang it. I didn't see that. I was supposed to trap him.
Oh god. Why would you even use arms when you can
Dang it.
just
I got too
hammer
cocky. I missed.
Good. Now get me to the other side.
Go hammer him. Get hammered. Oh, he's got a shovel. He's trying to spot you with the shovel. Oh gosh. Toolbox grunting in effort. What the? This doesn't seem fair at all.
What? You just put holes in our platform? Oh god.
You're gonna have a bad time. What am I supposed to... Did I hit that shovel or something? Oh gosh. I have no idea what's... Maybe we're just supposed to dodge at that part?
Yeah, we're just supposed to survive, I think. It was a lot going on. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
I'm gonna see if, yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do anything yet except dodge at that part. Smack him! Smack him! Combo move! Now, watch out for his shovel! Ah! It was nice of him to return you to the platform.
Perfectly reasonable, actually.
Oh gosh.
Bad lad.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa! So hostile.
It's a lot to take. Okay, if you jump and don't move, you like fall back.
Oh, waiting for something to do. Oh, trap him again. Smack him! Wah! The shovel! Wah!
What?
Dang. Going pretty ham over there.
Completely lucky.
That's gotta hurt.
Shovel whistling through the air.
Yellow. What could that mean?
That can't be good.
Oh god, he's going ballistic.
Oh. So I think as long as one of us is alive, we just keep going. Oh gosh, I just fell. For some reason I wasn't expecting him to just smack you. I don't think I can do anything here. I wasn't expecting him to just sit there and smack you.
His arm stops moving like that, you just get on the shovel and I fling you on him. And
Oh.
you figure out what to do from there. Good luck. Oh, okay.
Ah, I only got one nail in it. Nothing like almost getting murdered. Bring a couple together. Gotta be better ways of marriage counseling than this. Where's that buzzsaw coming from? Oh, he's flinging it.
I was wondering where those saws were coming from.
We're quickly running out of places to run. Very
Well, I'm
quickly.
glad I dodged on that side of it. Yeah, this seems totally cool.
Quick, smack the shovel. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get another one, get another one, yes! Ah, I got a second one at least. Oh no! That doesn't seem fair. They'll never get me over here. Oh no! That's not fair. I thought I was genius. Oh gosh. Okay, there's literally nowhere for us to go.
I'll be back.
You chose death on your own terms. Oh gosh! So angry.
Hey, down your side.
Hop on and finish off that spray can.
I got him. Got him. What? Paint can explodes all of a sudden? Oh gosh.
Oh, now we can fall?
Apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yay, happy tools.
Rust?
I'm ready. I'm so ready for this.
Ooh, it tickles. It tickles.
Ha!
There you go.
Kind of creeping me out.
I'm kind of uncomfortable right now.
I feel brand new. Look at me. I'm whole. I'm whole. You saved us from that.
Wait, so she just had the handle in the toolbox and lost the head?
You are a true hero.
Yeah, what was she hitting that the hammerhead flew way over and then she just put the stick back in the toolbox?
My hero love. You see that explosion?
Anyway, we still have to get to Rose.
Like, well, I can't use this anymore.
Sebastian, can you help him out? They have to get to the other side.
What?
I
Step on
don't
board.
look uncomfortable.
Okay, you sure?
Come on, it's safe.
Okay, ooh,
This doesn't feel
It's
safe.
a saw.
Sure.
We're made of.
Come on, it's safe.
okay.
I'm a talking saw, you can trust me.
Precise. Sebastian, sling it.
You promised that it was safe.
Oh, hey, there she is.
Leaving.
Rose, wait! We need your help!
Well, we didn't expect her to be there all day, did we?
Made sure was in the shed that long.
Dude, this book is a saboteur.
Oh, you stupid book!
Stupid book.
He's a mental construct.
This guy's a psycho.
Let's open.
Okay, FYI, there is only one door in this shed.
And one window.
Good thinking. Man. Whoa. Let's go to the window. Whoa.
This guy would rather us get killed than get out of here without marriage counseling. Oh, grind! Grinding! Grinding! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Look at this stash. Pelvic thrust. Oh! You gotta watch out for the faucet.
Like,
Pel-
jump forward.
and here we go. Pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Now you gotta bring it around town. What was I gonna say?
Very cool, but just
This is like,
Don't worry.
what's that game that I still need to play?
woohoo!
I don't know, which game do you have?
Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, yeah.
Pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it, and you do this, that, and then... Oh, crap!
Blow. A perfect bubble. Much to the same effect as the perfect cast.
I pressed RB. Come on. Now you just have it in for me. Hey, where are my nails? I don't get to throw nails anymore?
They stayed in the toolbox, I think. I don't have a hammer.
Bummer.
It's an area sketch.
The heck is that snake doing? Making noises.
Oh, bam!
Pelvic thrust. Whee!
We need to time this together.
Okay, so there's a wire to the right and to the left. Okay, I'll go to the right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Ready? Smack it. Oh, guess we were close enough. Got him. I think. I missed.
Here it
Oh, good.
Oh, I didn't press anything. I didn't want to go yet. I didn't press anything. I just walked over and it made me. All right, ready?
Yep.
Boom. Boom. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
This is a nightmare, though. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Jumping, grinding, jumping,
Yeah,
grinding.
fire.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, apparently.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm on a shovel. Oh, hey. Seems to be going well.
By the end of the book, we have to give this, or by the end of the story, we have to give this book a worse death than that vacuum, right?
Yeah. Oh, of course. Even the binoculars are alive.
Find her.
Oh, yes, I know we look like dolls, but we're actually her parents.
I know who you are. Nothing escapes my lenses. Look,
It's creepy.
In here? All right. Okay.
Yeah, he's.
Who's that guy?
Oh,
Wait,
I look dead.
that's him.
Am I dead?
you're not dead.
What's going on? Oh, no. What's the matter with us?
You look asleep. He looks dead.
There's some creepy, like, voodoo magic going on.
And then you two came alive.
Just like that? You didn't see anything else?
Well, there was one unusual thing.
Why? What happened?
She was crying.
Oh.
I know, quite unusual.
Magical unicorn tears.
I'm 100% sure because I could
Leave
see
our
she
bodies
was falling
in
away.
a comatose state while our minds get transferred to these ugly dolls.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what happened. It's a spell!
Don't be ridiculous, Cody. We've got to apply logic.
May, okay? We are having
Nothing logical about this.
binoculars. There is no logic in that.
See?
Believe in spells.
Okay, well, did you believe that you could be turned into a wooden doll? Huh? Exactly. It had to be the tears. It was a spell, I am telling you.
So, if it is a spell, how do
I
we
might
break
be
it?
rehearing the
I
game
got
through
this.
your
Me and
audio.
Rose, we read all about the spell stuff. I'm a virtual wizard right now, okay? Just give me some space. I need to think. Okay, so if the spell was cast through her tears, then in order to break it... Oh. In order to break it, we have to reverse it through her tears! Boom!
Doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We have to find her and make her cry on us again.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it would work.
Okay. Fine.
How you gonna make her cry?
Do you know where to find her, Miss Binoculars?
Tell her a sad story or pluck one of her nose hairs?
Go on.
Okay, thanks. Come on, May.
Oh, but how do we get to her?
Yeah,
from
let's
here?
go make our child cry.
He's not very bright. Neither. I don't know.
I'm gonna do a quick pee break again. Oh, after this cutscene.
This way.
What? You're never gonna make that jump.
Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
What? That's an awful jump.
Damn it!
Language. Thought this was kind of made for children, and then they just dropped some of those on us.
Where there is love, no distance is too far.
Oh, shut up and just throw us the rope.
Okay, man, relax. Come on, huh? You want the rope? You want the rope? Come on, you want it? You want it? Come on, take it. Woo!
Oh, we get ropes.
Mine is a stylish bracelet.
All right, let's swing across.
This is Wind Waker. Alright, I'm a pee and be right back.
It's huge.
Don't worry about it. The ropes will take us to Rose in an instant.
Okay, I guess I'll just drop an ad real fast. And find out why my phone keeps beeping. Let's see, nothing. Spam calls. Brr, 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 brr.
Oh, we're just gonna be swinging around now? What's going on here? Haha!
Seems like it. So you've been playing Wind Waker recently?
Not very recently.
Yeah.
I started playing it again on my PC emulator a while ago. Oh, it's probably been like a year or so now.
Okay. I was just asking since you brought it up twice today.
Yep. My favorite Zelda game.
Fresh on your mind.
It's just giving me all sorts of flashbacks.
Again?
Skyward Sword makes me wish I was playing Wind Waker.
I told her I did that when I was a kid.
So you're the guilty one.
She's outgrown them anyway.
Crap in that shoe. Looks like there was literal crap.
Woohoo!
Thinking that these terrifyingly huge ants don't really give a crap that we exist.
And
To her, and then she's like, haha, you can't. And then the book's gonna be like, haha, she can't even see you.
No.
Idiots.
There are windows.
Oh,
yeah.
who could have built those? Hey, there's our swing.
Finally, a use for that thing.
Let's get across.
Why would there be a swing this high? Oh wait, this is just a stabilizer. Never mind. Perfectly
I was about to
reasonable.
say, yeah, tire swing. Classic
Look
tire
down.
swing.
You're not supposed to look down at these heights.
Where should I throw it?
Aim for the window.
Still got it.
I missed.
Oh yeah, no way of knowing it would veer that far right.
Oh, it's still going.
I don't see a way to get to Rose's room yet.
Let's get higher.
Who's texting me at this hour?
Why wouldn't we want to get lower and see if there's a way on the ground?
Weird but useful.
What's it doing up here?
Looks like a pulley controls it.
Aha, now I have a paper airplane.
Well, they're just giving paper airplanes to anyone these days. Oh, these are bouncy tree things.
Apparently, I'm not the best thrower.
Oh, my mid-air dash is a pelvic thrust. Wait, did I just go in a circle?
Mine as like an actual dive. So, I mean, at least I have that going for me.
I'm a superhero with a robe.
You're a clayman.
Where am I going?
Yeah, beware the Clayman.
I think I screwed up the rope swing. Haha! 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 Pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! And look at my jump and dash.
Oh, I made it.
Pelvic thrust.
What, I have to be on the right now? I was always on the left.
Apparently. What the?
Gonna go talk to a squirrel?
The Keebler elves, I think.
In a tree? I don't like it. We gotta get to Roach.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
How far away is it?
A door in a tree? I don't like it. Let's go this way.
We gotta keep moving.
Yeah, maybe there's someone inside who can help us.
Really?
Yeah, like a
Whoa,
book.
whoa, wait. What are you doing? We don't know what's inside there.
Come on.
That's why we're knocking and not just going inside.
What if it's not? What if it's...
Who sent you?
We come in peace.
We're trying to get to the house.
The house. What's your business there?
We haven't got time for this. Is this a shortcut or not?
Oh, if
wish
only I had my hammer.
Yeah, wish we had that hammer and nails back to fight a squirrel.
Or maybe a rat? Who knows?
This was a bad idea.
Not helpful. Come on, help me push. It's too heavy.
Why the glass jar?
Well, at least we can see through it.
Oh, that's great, May. We're imprisoned, but the view is amazing.
Dad?
This gonna be pretty creepy for her.
Something. It's important. Have you heard of this book by Dr. Hakim? He says that it's important to forgive each other. Because then you can become friends again. If you want, you can borrow the book.
Why does the kid have a love book?
Okay,
I don't know.
you're busy.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
You know, she feels bad. So her body is just sitting there in an upright state.
Yeah, shouldn't it have been like kid just lays down? Or the people just lay down?
Like, how long before she realizes something's wrong with her parents and she calls 911?
Like, I mean, the mom's just sleeping on the couch, so that's not suspicious at all.
What? The wasps?
The dad, it's like creepy because he's just sitting at the desk.
Kill you? No.
We're not working for any
Is this some kind of squirrel CIA headquarters or something?
Pull a switch.
Apparently, the squirrels are at war with the wasps.
When do squirrels and wasps?
Oh, get away, get away, get
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty messed up. Literally just having them stab us to death?
Boss, it doesn't look like they're on the Wasps team. And we don't die.
Wait, so they trap wasps to just torture and kill their victims? You know, the wasps are their enemies?
I think they were trying to prove that they work with the wasp by the wasp not attacking them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the wasps killed them multiple times, so I guess they're not on the wasps team. Commando squirrels.
And then they're just like, why are they still alive?
So, you want to get to the house?
Yes.
We can get you there.
Really?
We are at war with the
That's
wasps.
very, kind.
On one condition.
Made you flinch.
What do you mean?
Follow me.
Sketchy friggin' squirrel commando.
I like the one to the right. Little chubbers there.
Yeah, call him Gus Gus.
They must be real hoarders.
Hey, mate, that's our remote control. They stole it.
Those sneaky rodents.
But you two had a fight over that before.
Photos. What could they want with those?
I don't know, but we look good. That's my underwear.
Hardly a loss.
There's spiky helmet. Boxers into a glider.
Science.
Very resourceful squirrels.
The
Very
wasps
sweet.
have invaded our tree and wiped out most of our tribe.
Uh-oh.
You two must kill them.
What?
Kill them.
We can't kill those crazy creatures. You nuts? No, no.
Get it?
You'll just survive 2 of them.
Against a whole swarm of them, surely we'll die.
That's why you're going to need these. My latest in cyber hazelnut technology. The tree sap Abshiki 57.
Alright, now we're in Splatoon.
Drill Bazzer X200.
Sniper?
Wait, what if I want that one? What the? You get a rocket launcher, I get a honey gun?
We sent an undercover agent who could operate our clean robot.
As planned, the wasps believed the robot was their real queen. But instead of wiping out the wasps, our agent was seduced by its power and switched sides.
Oh, nice agent you got there.
Kill the wasps and the agent in the robot, and we'll help you get to the house. Understood?
Kill them all.
Sounds like you guys might have created this problem yourselves.
Yeah, it sounds like you created the wasp queen. You created a monster.
No kill switch for the robot? Platoon!
I really don't want to have to kill giant wasps.
Well, you wouldn't have to.
Actually, they're regular wasps. We're just tiny.
What? What hive?
Remember? In the real world? In our tree? I asked you so many times and you...
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, fine. But we wouldn't even be here if you hadn't knocked on the squirrel's door.
Well, at least they're gonna feed us in the house.
Wait,
What are you kidding
those
me?
are just matches that explode like
I
that?
don't trust those squirrels. They stole my underwear.
Oh, believe
What kind of
me,
matches are those?
nothing.
Oh, really? Well, at least
I look like I have the top of a water bottle there.
sophisticated part of a flying machine.
You know, if you fixed the vacuum, I could have vacuumed up those wasps. Gah!
You know what? I can't wait to get back to my real body so that we can get divorced.
They're just terrible
I guess
humans.
it's time to kill
Yeah.
some wasps.
What? Alone?
They're terrible as individuals, so they're a terrible married couple.
Squirrel, DIY, drill, buzzer, top shaky things?
You saw how powerful they are. Let's drill back.
See, now we're really separated. What the? Mine shoots like a thing.
Yeah, you're definitely Splatoon.
Down we go.
Run out of juice? Ran out of ammo already?
If you look at like mine, mine shows that I have 3 shots. I don't know if yours has something like that.
With another one of my latest hazelnut techniques. You'll find them with cheap
I think I just look at the thing on my backpack.
Abshiki and Drill Bazzer Map.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, you're just going straight Splatoon.
They are a lethal
Can I squid around?
Okay, so I do just shoot like matches, and then your gel explodes.
Oh. Wait, why does my gel explode? I thought this was like honey or something. Or sap.
This is a war zone.
Sap's flammable, isn't it?
I didn't think it was that flammable.
I think it's a shooting range. Let's try it out.
I know, like, eucalyptus sap or something is highly flammable. Not sure about regular sap.
Okay, I think we know how to shoot. What are these? Just practice hives? Or just beds? Just beds. These are beds.
Turn it in for the night. Pelvic thrust into bed. Pelvic thrust. Woo, woo.
Team back their beds.
I think once you blow it up, it refills automatically.
Wow, this is impressive.
Yeah, I think you just have a certain amount on the ground. Okay, so somehow the sap stops me from hitting that top.
This one's ready.
Oh, so it makes it heavy.
Yep, it weighs things down to pull it down. Pelvic thrust. Where am I going? Nope. Oh, fancy.
Not over here? Okay. Maybe if I get rid of the weight.
Oh, good call. Yeah. Oh. Dang it.
Okay, I feel like I was supposed to shoot that. Wait, why do you get to stay over there?
So I killed myself. Bring this down a little bit. There we go. Dang it! How did I miss that jump? There we go. Ah!
We go.
Nice progress.
So weird, because like during the play, then we'll be like, yeah, nice, good job.
Snapped up.
And like in the cutscene, it's like, okay, that divorce. It's
Yeah. Like, I hate you. I can't wait to get back to our bodies so I can divorce you first thing.
Burn, baby. We're humans, we destroy.
Destroy! In our defense, the squirrels gave us these weapons.
Yes. Squirrel technology. It's made to destroy.
Oh, cage is like invisible while I was jumping. I thought I was
that
gonna fall through.
Like,
Yeah, from that angle right there, I was like, I thought there was a cage here. Oh, it reappeared.
that's why I didn't jump, because I'm like, there's not a cage there.
Let's see. Okay, now I'll probably have to get on top of it.
Down we go.
I can confirm there is a cage here.
I don't even know how my character made that shot. It looked physically impossible.
Darn, the sap isn't sticking.
Looks like squirrel tack isn't foolproof.
That seems dangerous.
Maybe your sap? Nope.
Oh, right. I can't sap that.
Okay, where's this white? Okay.
Yeah, there's a target there.
Oh.
Oh, there's a rope here. That I can't reach, apparently.
Mushroom? Can I jump up to anything? Not quite.
Huh, pelvic thrust!
Can you sap this?
Looks like it's gonna be too strong to blow up, but we could try it.
You're right. You're right.
Somehow. How do we get up there? Tally ho! Can't quite make it there.
Oh, maybe if I shoot this, it'll lower, make the rope reachable? Or is the rope not moved by that? No.
What happens if I put sap on that?
Can you... Can you sap the rope thingy?
Oh. Good call, good call.
Then I think you swing and I blow it up.
You're right. I should have probably held on there.
I thought the explosion made you fall off. I didn't know you just...
That's why they say it takes two, because you gotta do it more than once.
Yeah. Take two. Yeah, so you just jump on and then I spin it.
Alright, we can stick to walls. Ha! My
I
sap.
keep forgetting that too.
My sap won't stick, but I will. Tally ho!
Yeah. So that's how the bear. I guess it's a good thing we were too light.
Uh-huh. Well, this got interesting.
They're experimenting on an acorn. They really are nuts.
Look at those Tesla coils. These squirrels seem far more...
Apparently I don't want to stick to that surface. Oh, there's an elevator there. Oh, you want to get on that elevator?
Shot, though. I guess, okay. Yeah, I'll get on and then you... Yep. Wait, this... How did manhole get in this tree?
Manhole. Huh.
Slightly sketch.
Yep, I thought for 1 second, we're like, huh, I probably... Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Woo!
Sap.
What a sap. Wait, what is that? Why is there a giant acorn in, like, water hooked up to tubes? What do we got here?
This lid looks loose.
There seems to be something.
You can just ignore what's behind that wall coming up. Move right along, please. If you don't, push the red button.
Oh,
I think there's one of the mini games, like here, maybe.
oh, back there.
Oh gosh! What?
It's a bummer for you.
Hey, I wonder what these buttons do.
Like a torture device? It takes two to torture.
Nice moves, May.
Wow. What? Oh my gosh! Ah, let me out!
Yeah, should have expected this from squirrels.
It's very interesting. I'm learning a lot.
Will you let me out, Coach?
Wow, they really just invented a torture chamber.
Exit the stop button.
Well, I guess you gotta finish this cycle before I can stop it.
I'm getting tired of this, Cody.
Well, that was fun. Good thing we're invincible, right?
One.
Lighten up. You look fine. Kinda.
Well, everything else was.
Our nut bath and sauna machine. Patent pending, of course. We haven't worked out all the kinks.
Last time I point out something out of the ordinary.
Yeah. I gotta do like a chain reaction sort of deal. And get all of the switches at once.
I think that should be good. Mostly.
Looks like something was kept in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go down there.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Oh,
Okay.
seems hazardous.
Yeah.
It's stabbed up.
Alright.
Something's coming.
Wasps.
Which wasp isn't killed? Slightly graphic.
Blow them up. No, they really don't like wasps.
Oh, teach you to. Yeah, feel bad for the hammer, but who gives a crap about a wasp? What the heck are these chambers? What the? They're like mutating acorns.
Ew, that doesn't seem kosher. What's that baby doing? He's asleep. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so you need to put sap in there first.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, going.
Fire it up, May.
Where am I going now, though? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just shooting you.
Hey,
And
May. I think there's a bridge here.
Let's knock it down then.
Hmm. I need to get. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. Help. Ah. Science.
Oh. Science be praised.
Luckily, we just guessed correct which one of us was supposed to come over here.
Well, I
shoot
can't
that
see the
target?
vents from there, so that'd be me.
I gotcha.
Or you had to be the one.
Makes sense. Tambourine guy. Or tangerine guy.
May a rope. How about some tug of war?
Really?
Button mashing? Button mashing race? What is this, Mario Party?
That hole is made for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put you in this hole, and then
I'm gonna divorce you!
Now.
Yeah, I getcha! I've been button mashing. Yeah! The man wins a feat of physical strength. Who could have predicted this?
You're already a master.
Victory! All those years of Mario Party.
Hey, it's our football.
You mean soccer ball?
Yeah, sorry about that. Rose and I used to play with them all the time.
Guys don't even know what a
Just another
football
thing
looks
the
like.
squirrels are taking from us.
It's changing my
I
view.
can't run on this.
My legs hurt.
You don't have any
Feet
legs.
hurt.
When we get out of this mess, I'm having a cold beer.
I'm
Having a
two.
cold beer and divorcing you.
Stuck like this.
You don't know that. We'll get to Rose and break the spell.
By making her cry.
Please stop talking and keep running.
Why are we so hateful?
I don't know. I think we developed some camaraderie after being in this mess for this long.
Who's driving those mine carts?
They are. They're like, oh man, you're doing awesome. And then it's like, yeah, screw you.
I can't wait till we get through this so I can get a divorce.
Where do these tracks even go?
I don't know, man. We're just following along where we think the game wants us to go. Oh.
I can out-crush these tracks.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. They didn't give me the option, but let me do it anyway. Oh, okay. That'll soon. Wait, where am I supposed to jump? All right then.
Oh, you don't even
That one looks like it's gonna catch ya. Oh yeah, we can dash. Forgot. Dash, dash, dash. Does that make me go any faster?
Yeah, I think.
Pelvic thrust. I win.
Ah, the bolt. Spin the handle to open it, but be on your guard. We've never made it past this point. Once inside, you will be on your own. May the acorn...
Have we not been on our own this entire time? Or is that just
Why
me?
have we had help?
Yeah. Like, were they supposed to be helping us at some point? Guess I'm supposed to turn this thing. Uh-oh.
Give me a match here.
I gotta keep having this thing turn.
This one's sapped.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just let it get to the bottom and blow it up.
Ah, the boss!
This one looks tougher than the others.
You got that impression too?
I'm on it. I'm sharp. He really hates you. Oh gosh, he's after me. This is way tougher when he goes after me. Dodge, dip, duck, die, ow! Then dodge. Key is to sap him when he's complaining about being sapped. Got him. Boom.
Did we get it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, killing the Wasp Queen was easy. Dumb squirrels.
That was just a shield guy.
Oh. That wasn't the queen?
I think that was actually his boss name was like Shield Wasp.
Oh. Well, that explains it. Oh, this looks much more ominous and boss-like.
Soldiers, the security system has detected 2 intruders. Why haven't you eliminated them? We are searching for them, Supreme Wasp Queen. Search harder. Bring them to me. Dead or alive. Yes, Supreme.
Why would you want them dead? I mean, usually the bring them to me is just alive.
Don't worry, it's just a squirrel inside a robot.
Why do they hate us so much?
Very big robot. He's trying to kill us. You know, maybe we should just turn back.
What? We're invincible.
Chickening out?
No. We were just, exploring the,
Premises.
I
Options.
think you look scared, like 2 little chickens.
No, not at all. We were just scouting, preparing for the mission.
Yeah, right. Preparation is key.
Good, but remember, collaboration is also key. This is a very dangerous operation.
Thanks for reminding us.
You're welcome, eh? Hey, got it!
You done?
No.
Nice guy.
That book is really annoying.
Magical flying bookies, not very helpful. Run!
This game just let her off herself, then this would have been very short.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm a doll. Ah, I gotta kill myself.
Larvae, and they're coming out of those nests.
Yeah, we're killing the babies now.
Oh gosh, they explode on their own.
Cody, we need to get rid of those nests. They keep acting.
I'm shouting at you, but I'm pro.
Eat sap, maggots. You gotta get to those nests and
Don't stop shooting. I'll make it.
Kill the babies.
yeah, it wasn't so bad.
So many babies, so little time. There's one behind you, I think. Maybe. I don't know. They're everywhere.
Got him. Oh gosh. I really thought I was close enough. Kind of picky when it wants us to be able to swing.
That looks ominous.
Great idea. Just jump into the mysterious hole. What could happen?
You followed.
Only because I had faith in your skills as a leader. Are we supposed to blow that up?
At first I thought, I guess so.
Oh, these guys can't hurt us.
But those can.
Oh. We gotta put plug these holes up.
So, lost behind.
Ow!
More.
Mini bus?
Think it cares, Cody.
Ah, bad hit.
Oh gosh. Wait, what the heck? Oh, there he is.
Am I coming?
Wonder if we can skip him. Ow! Gosh.
Where am I now? Oh, beginning of the room.
Eat sap.
Probably can't skip them. Just how the room's set up.
Where'd he go?
Ow!
Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
These walls have some dangerous weapons of their own.
Yeah, but we're kicking some butt here at least. Hey, you're pretty good.
We'll be excellent exterminators.
Cody, you too. Keep up the sap.
Keep up the sap.
Hey, isn't this your camera, May? Huh. So were the squirrels running away from something?
Self-infected paparazzi.
Polaroids come out?
All right, there it goes.
Wait, what'd you do?
Oh.
Oh, you can do a timer. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
Huh.
Oh, have to pose, quick.
Wait, what's this?
Oh,
Nice
different scenes.
action shot. Oh, have to get into frame.
Hmm. How many scenes are there?
Interesting. Looks like ancient technology.
Quick, into positions!
Oh.
Those are the scenes. Hmm.
And we'll take that one.
Might have to go on our next checkpoint. Oh, they've been taking all kinds of creeper pictures, haven't they?
Looks like it.
Squirrels are always watching.
This looks like a boss area.
What makes you say that?
Whoa, I think they're bringing out the big guns now. Wait, it's a hammer!
They're still just wasps, Cody.
They called you the exterminator.
They really don't.
It's not working, mate. How do you like that?
Oh gosh, it's dumb.
Leave us alone.
Blow them up, baby. Take that. Eat sap. They really don't like you.
I noticed. Keep for some reason thinking that if I blow them up, they won't be able to finish the attack.
They keep doing that. You think blowing up would maybe like make them flinch or stop in their tracks? Whoa. Gnarly. Oh, are those ramps?
That would stop me.
Woo! I thought that would kill us.
I feel like I hit that.
Nice. Like I shoot him right away, but the sap takes a little while to get there and stick. Middle, yeah. Nice save. I definitely would have been hit by that. Wow. I would if it would let me shoot.
That was a big explosion for not very much sap.
Yeah. It wouldn't let me shoot it. It was like, Cody, hurry up and shoot this swarm. And I was like, okay.
Ow. That was like all face when you landed.
Oh, now what?
Tree swamp?
Water?
We need to head that way.
Oh, come on, May. We can't swim in this. Oh.
We're going by boat.
Huh?
Help me out.
But we're wooden. We can float.
Boat. This is a boat.
Build a bridge out of it. Oh, nice boat.
Physics need not apply.
Don't we need, like, oars or something?
We don't need oars, Cody. We've got an engine.
We do? Where?
It's in your hand.
What?
Ah.
Good face, May.
Yeah, very fast.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, because physics. Now you're a gotta pee.
Well, I guess we gotta wait for him. Why would you do a flip just because of a double jump? I guess I should. Yeah. Just wait for it. Actually, yeah, I'll just do a 30-second break to get rid of pre-roll ads while we're waiting for Save the Mets again.
Oh, nice. Do this thing?
Woohoo! All guns should be as handy as this.
Everything has multiple features. You just need to see them.
So you're an engineer. You know about gadgets.
Oh, now I get infinite sap.
That's not really helping us. There are more larvae from up above.
They're all yours, Captain. I'll steer the boat.
Uh-oh.
Why do larvas explode?
They come up with some fun levels for a pretty random concept. Like, okay, this guy's gonna have a gun that shoots a bunch of sap. She's gonna have a gun that shoots matches. She hits the sap, it's gonna explode. We'll get to a water part, and there'll be a cap to a giant barrel. They'll use it as a boat. Sap gun is gonna be the steering, and the match person's just gonna shoot a bunch of glowing larvae that explode. I think I'm supposed to go this way?
Yeah, nowhere else to go that I can find. Good old aim assist.
Yeah, I noticed that aim assist is pretty strong with this one. What the? Oh. Woo!
I mean, this seems to be a kid's game, and then...
There's like cursing and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Kind of
And
excluding
they're, like,
their audience.
shoving vacuums eyes into itself.
It's got like kid graphics and difficulty with like adult language. And
Ran with stabbings.
yeah, some violence.
Yeah? But what are they doing?
Apparently nothing that we're gonna worry about.
Yeah, at some point I might have to stop and shoot them. Wasp tornado. I'm out.
Okay, this is why the wasps are being the squirrels, because they can control nature.
Oh, see, we're fine.
Okay.
I don't think my sap gun does anything, so we're just supposed to dodge them. Not again! Whee! Whee! Yeah, it's not so bad. Just get flung off and then we get back to our boat. We continue on our merry way. Ah!
Where'd the boat go? There it is.
This way!
It's so far.
Alright, which way were we going?
I think we're going this way?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like after the first fling, you know, like, well, if you know where we're going, then keep it up.
Ram it!
Careful now, Cody.
Oh.
You damaged our boat.
Can't see diddly squat. Alright. Yeah, it'll be a good checkpoint for me.
How is there so much water inside of a tree?
Are we still inside of a tree?
I think so. Yeah, that's all wood around us.
Jellyfish can be lethal.
Doesn't seem very likely, does it? Jellyfish now? Where'd the jellyfish come from? Alright, that's probably a good stopping point. You had to feed her and then go to football practice. All that good stuff. Football! I like this game.
Right, cool, cool.
Yeah, it's a good pick. Good find.
Yeah, I'll probably continue next week, maybe?
Yeah, I'm down to continue this next week.
Sweet.
Till next time, everybody. Peace.
Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a